In a world of cricket obsessed with noise, there is a man who speaks through silence. A leader who conquers not with rage, but with resolve. A batsman who rewrote greatness with grace. This is the story of Kane Williamson, New Zealand's quiet colossus. Cricket's timeless poet. And the gentle giant who transformed a nation's dream into glory. Born in the quiet coastal town of Tauranga, Kane Williamson was not forged in fire. He was sculpted by patience. In 2010, a 20-year-old Kane announced himself with a Test century against India, a preview of the mastery to come. But this was not just about runs, it was about a philosophy. Respect the game, and it will respect you. By 2015, he was captain. By 2019, he was New Zealand's heartbeat. And by 2025, he was immortal. If you're enjoying this journey through Kane's incredible career, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. We are just getting started. As a captain, Kane Williamson did not just lead, he changed the New Zealand's cricket. 2019 World Cup Final. Super over, a tie, a boundary count heartbreak. But while the world raged, Kane stood tall. His 578 tournament runs, his calm amid chaos, and his handshake with England's Josh Buttler redefined sportsmanship. It's just a game, he said, but to New Zealand, it was a sermon in dignity. 2021 World Test Championship. 21 years of waiting ended in Southampton against India's roaring attack. Kane's gritty 49 and 52 not out in the final sealed history. No fireworks, just frosty resolve. 2025 Champions Trophy. Leading a young squad, his unbeaten 98 against Australia turned disaster into triumph. 89 for 4, chasing 298. No panic, just Kane. Well, these are not just trophies, they are the testaments to a man who turned quiet into iconic. If you're loving this deep dive into Kane's leadership, hit that subscribe button now and ring the bell so you never miss a story from critics and curiosity. Well, before Kane, New Zealand was cricket's nice guy, lovable but never feared. He changed everything. Outwent the underdog mentality, in came a quiet ruthlessness, no sledging, no tantrums, no theatrics, just relentless focus. Under Kane, home soil became a fortress. Series wins versus India and England were not flukes, they were the blueprints. His IPL success inspired a generation like Finn Allen, Glenn Phillips. They learned fearlessness from the calmest man in the room. Let's relive January 2021, Hagley Oval, New Zealand versus Pakistan. The stakes: a win would send New Zealand to their first World Test Championship final. Pakistan's Shaheen Afridi and Hassan Ali reduced New Zealand to 71 for 3. For 610 minutes, Kane Williamson batted like a monk in hurricane. No rash shots, no errors, just perfect footwork, softer hands, and a mind sharper than a surgeon's scalpel. 238 runs, a double century carved out of discipline. New Zealand won by an innings. The WTC final secured. This was not an innings, it was a masterpiece. 2025 Champions Trophy in New Zealand versus Australia. The collapse, 89 for 4, chasing 298. The crowd restless, the young guns trembling. No fiery speeches, no wild swings, just a steady gaze and a blade of precision. 98 not out of 112 balls, gentle flips, crisp drives, while others crumble under pressure. Kane Williamson becomes the pressure. He's not just a batsman, he is the eye of the storm. While Kane Williamson's legacy is not in the numbers or trophies, it's in the souls. Virat Kohli calls him the nicest guy in the cricket. Ben Stokes says he's the opponent you never want to face. Coaches preach the Williamson way: technique first, flair second. No scandals, no arrogance, just humility, hard work, and a smile that says, "I'll let my bat speak." He proved that you do not need a roar to be heard. Sometimes silence is the loudest statement. If you enjoyed this tribute to Kane Williamson, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us bring more stories like this to life. Kane Williamson, the gentle giant who turned whispers into war cries, the leader who made quiet the new bold. In a world chasing noise, he chose grace, became cricket's eternal symphony. The applause fades, but the legend does not. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.